Exodus 6:30. Vayomer Moshe lifnei Hashem. Hein ani ara sefatayim. V'ek yishma elai paro. Now, I want to thank Brian Morawski for just a terrific view of some of the inserted background and some of the challenges that genealogy had here in Exodus 6. And we pick up verse 30 by way of transition, and I would encourage you, please consider picking up Brian Morawski's excellent book on preaching difficult passages, one of the best books I read in 2021. Now we have here, and Moses said to the Lord, behold, I am uncircumcised lips. Thus, how will Pharaoh listen to me? Let's take a look at the word hain for just a brief moment. Now, the longer form of the word is what we're more familiar with. Hine, here in the Hebrew Bible. This is a short form, and this is really an interjection here. And this behold, it's a point of view word. So Moses is pointing something out to the Lord, so it's a shift in focus. Behold, I am uncircumcised or foreskinned lips. So he's really pointing out this speech impediment, and so why would Pharaoh listen to him? Now notice when we compare verse 30 with verse 12, we have what we call a resumptive repetition. This is sometimes also called a repetitious resumption in scholarship. Both terms are used about equally. But the idea of a resumptive repetition, this is a scribal move to show where the narrative picks back up when something is inserted. And so between verse 12 and verse 30, we have that long genealogical background that provides sort of the Lord's response to this complaint of Moses. And then here in verse 30, this brings us back by citing the previous context of the narrative where things broke off, and so then the narrative is going to resume. And so we can see, Moses said before the Lord, we can see, I am foreskinned lips, and we can also see even the interjection, behold, why would Pharaoh listen to me? Really, we have a different form of the term here, but you can see the resumptive repetition very clearly signals for readers that the narrative is going to resume now after we had this insertion of the background of Moses' genealogical background, which really answers the question.